guys, I've been seeking treatment for my overly book excitement, and I promised last week, 2 weeks ago, when I accidentally did 2 weeks in a row, it's not gonna happen ever again. I promise. I promise. Boy Nobody by Alan Zadoff, and this is about a boy named Boy Nobody, and he moves from town to town, and he leaves usually after a friend's family member dies of natural causes. Of course, there's this thing called the program in which they used these brainwashed children for espionage operatives. Mortal Fire by Elizabeth Knox, and this is about a girl who she just stumbles upon this magical valley in which there are these kids living there, and I assume they're probably also orphans, and she finds that they have magical powers again, and they have these powers. They're special, not just any kind of powers, but they make things stronger. So I'm thinking kind of like the title Mortal Fire. Let's say, for instance, you got a fire going, you want to make it stronger, you just kind of do your magic thing. The Girl Who Was Supposed to Die by April Henry, and this is about a girl who is not only kidnapped, but she has no idea who she is, and so this sounds like a great thriller to start off your summer. Another little piece by Katie Karras Quinn, and this is about a girl who, she shows up at this high school party, comes out of the woods, covered with blood, has no idea who she is, disappears for a year, comes back, the police tell her name, and from there, she just keeps remembering tiny little portions, tiny little pieces, and they're just totally terrifying. And this is said to be kind of like Stephen King meets Sarah Shepard's Pretty Little Liars. And so creepy young adults, maybe a little drama in there, who knows? It's always the room for a little drama. Born of Illusion by Terry Brown, and this is about a girl who has helped her mother escape jail. Her mother is a medium, and I guess she's kind of a part of the whole medium, illusionist, mentalist, magicians, those kinds of things. And it's 1920s in New York City, and so I'm thinking it's great for people who really liked the Diviners by Libba Bray, and they need something to tie them over until the next book, and this seems like the greatest. And so she kind of gets into this secret society, and this guy, he's kind of trying to expose her secrets in a way, and she's like, I'm not ready for that, but it's just a lot of secrets. Linked by Imogen Housen, and I've heard nothing but good things about this author. Anyways, this is about a girl who, she keeps having these really crazy dreams and visions and things, and basically she's about to go in for this surgery. Night before, she learns that she's actually seeing through the eyes of another girl's life, and so the turn of events there, and I guess trying to figure out who this girl is and whatnot, and gosh, it sounds insane and trippy and awesome. Rush by Eve Silver, and this is about a girl named Mickey, and she's basically torn from her life through time and space into this game, and basically she has to kill these aliens with a group of other people, and they have no practice, no any sort of lessons, nothing like that. So basically it's kind of like, imagine you're Mario, and you have to run through those, you know, turtles, maniac turtles, for the maniac freaking mushrooms, and get through all of that with a couple other people. It's hard. Infamous by Lauren Conrad, and this is the third and final installment of the Fame Game series. It's about 3 girls who are in search of fame in Los Angeles, and of course they're on a reality TV show. It wouldn't be a Lauren Conrad book without a reality TV show. And basically a lot of backstabbing, a lot of drama, and some paparazzi chasing. And so I think I'm going to pick up the series, seriously. No pun intended. But for whatever reason, I like these kinds of books as guilty pleasure. I don't read a lot of fluffy stuff, I guess. I don't know, in comparison to this. But yeah, it looks really good in a way. I want to read it. Days of the Red Death by Bethany Griffin, and this is the second book in the series, and it's about this girl whose life has gone to heck in a handbasket. Seriously, just everything has gone wrong, and she's in a different kind of world, and so I'm thinking some sort of paranormal fantasy, something or another. Anyways, to kind of get everything back to normal or possibly be the worst person in the world, she has gone to this masked ball, and she either, to seek revenge basically, and she can either, basically the outcomes are everybody she loves dies, or she's the best hero ever, everyone loves her. So basically, kind of Batman. The Sacrifice by Charlie Higson, and this is the American release of this novel. It was actually released in the UK in September, but this is about a sickness that hits people over the age of 14, and so those people become zombies. And so Sam, of course, he is our hero, main character, whatever you would call him, protagonist. He has made some unlikely alliances with the kid and a couple other people in order to find his sister, and of course they have to cross over into the Forbidden Land to be able to do that. Charming Strange by Stephanie Kuhn, and this is about a guy who basically has the paranormal version of multiple personality disorder, and basically he's got two personalities going on. One's kind of a loner and the other guy's really violent and crazy, and so he gets lost in the woods, as you do, and to figure out some stuff and to kind of reflect on the past and whatnot, and so kind of a choice of life and death kind of thing, and so very interesting. Sounds very interesting. I think it's pretty cool. It sounds kind of like Jekyll and Hyde meets some other stuff. Sounds pretty dark, as most of these novels do, but they sound awesome. They really do. Like, this week is just banging awesome. Spies and Prejudice by Talia Vance, and this is about a girl who kind of made herself a social pariah one time when she pepper sprayed somebody during Spin the Bottle. Basically, no guy wants to be with her. She's in high school, it's hard, but she's a private investigator, so yeah, life is awesome. Why not? And then this guy comes to town, his name's Tanner, and he's like, you're nothing special, kind of, whatever. And she's like, okay, alright, I'm gonna go along my PI ways. And she goes along her way. Of course, Tanner gets in her way all the time. And she's like, what? Why are you here? And so, but of course she can't be mean to him. He's pretty, apparently. Something like that. Basically, she just kind of gets all flustered around him. It's kind of cute. But anyways, yeah. Basically, Veronica Mars meets Pride and Prejudice. That's what I'm thinking. Got it in the mail today, and hoping good things. Good things. Because Pride and Prejudice, I like that book. It's good. It's good. If you haven't read it, you need to. How Not to Find a Boyfriend by Allyson, Valentine, Schrier. And this is about a girl who went from geek to chic. She was once a very geeky girl on the chess team and everything, and then she just blossomed, as you do, sometimes. Sometimes you just kind of reverse. But anyways, she goes and becomes a cheerleader and dumbs down her life and dumbs down her friends, apparently, all this stuff. And then this new guy comes to town. Yeah, I'm turning into this girl. Turning into her. Anyways, so he's all this like cool, smart, awesome, and she's like, to impress this guy and show, you know, who I am, I need to show him that I'm smart. And so through a turn of events, she decides that she is going to go into the chess tournament wearing her cheerleading uniform, which I would imagine that would be kind of distracting to some of those chess nerds. But this seems like a really funny novel. It's a romantic comedy, and so, of course, you need this one. You do. You really do. Ship Out of Luck by Neil Shusterman. Yes, it did not say that other word. It said ship, like a boat. Anyways, this is about, this is a companion novel to, the Schwa Was Here and Ansi Does Time, and it's about Ansi's family, basically. They go on a little boat ride, it's a cruise, to the Caribbean islands. Of course, Ansi's like, gonna get in trouble, as usual, and of course, he, kinda finds this girl who wants to steer the trip to Mexico. And of course he takes the fall for her, because what guy wouldn't, apparently. But anyways, it sounds like riots and riots and riots of laugh, and so if you're looking for something that is terrifically funny, this would be it. Definitely it. Sounds totally different from like Neil Shusterman's other stuff, like Unwind and stuff like that, where it's totally creepy. So nice balance there. Nice balance. So that is all. I hope you guys check out any and all of these books. Let me know below which you're looking forward to reading this week, whether it be something on this list or something on your own TBR list. Let me know, and I hope to see you soon. Catch you later. Keep reading. Have an awesome week. I don't know. Let's end this. Let's end this.